are many cases where treatment in terms of medical intervention treatment would not be recommended and are not necessary. And so for that, we're kind of talking grade 0, 1, 2. It is highly likely that you would be more, some of the strategies and exercise strategies that I'm going to talk about will be more than adequate to ease any symptoms that you're having, and really medical intervention in that way will not be necessary. So medical intervention is more likely to be suggested or recommended at the higher end of that grade scale. So at grades 3, 4, when one or more of those organs is descending to actually come outside of the body, and that is obviously uncomfortable and upsetting, and we'll have a number of other symptoms which we'll talk about. So that would be when surgical intervention might be recommended. So there's kind of this scale that goes with these gradings. There's a scale of recommended treatments or strategies that will ease your symptoms, and there are many of those strategies that can come into play before surgery becomes a necessity. If you are looking at surgery, if you are being recommended surgery for your prolapse, please, I will simply say do your research, and please make sure that you are not only dealing with a surgical doctor, but that you are also very much getting the opinion and advice and support of a specialist physiotherapist as well. Okay, sometimes surgery is necessary. So we've kind of got this grading, with this kind of grading where lifestyle changes, toileting, positioning changes, exercising, listening to your body, alignment adjustments, through to sort of avoiding straining, avoiding high pressure, literally, situations, through to pessaries recommended and supported by a specialist physiotherapist. You've got all of that before you get to the surgical option as an option, okay? All of these things can work preventatively as well as easing symptoms on the way. So as I said right at the start, don't feel that if you're, don't think that just because you've got some of those symptoms on a more minor scale, that it means that you're inevitably heading for the grade 4 and the grade 3 and the total collapse and the surgery. All right, it doesn't mean that. There is so much you can do to ease those symptoms, make yourself more comfortable, and hopefully make surgery unnecessary.